Welcome to the scariest episode of Cooking on the Fry yet. Yes, you're seeing what I'm seeing. Scallops. This is the scariest thing in the world for me to cook. But I got these for 50% off. That's still $6. I mean, these started at $15 a pound. And these are previously frozen, and they're not even the big ones. But they're big enough to work with. And I have done a little research and I've come up with an approach. Let's see if I can pan sear these scallops without having them come out raw or rubbery. From my research, it seems that non-stick pans are the ones you want to use, so I'm going to use my Tefal non-stick skillet. I'm going to get this up to a nice healthy medium here. And I'm going to get my typical organic sunflower oil. I use this for a lot of things. It's high heat, and I want something that's designed for high heat. Basically a neutral vegetable oil that can handle a lot of heat. So I'm just going to get a lot of this in there and roll this around, and if I don't sound all that together on this video, it's because it's about 11 p.m. and honestly I don't really feel like cooking, but I got a great deal on these scallops and they expire today, which is why I got the great deal. So I'm going to let this heat up while I prep the scallops. Okay, here's our scallops outside the package. Scallops supposedly have this thing called an abductor muscle that I'm supposed to look for and get rid of. Well, I don't know if you can see it. That kind of looks like an abductor muscle right there. So I'm just going to get rid of it. But hey, you know what? Comes off really easy. Okay, feeling better about this. There's your abductor muscle. Bye. No more abdominal exercises for you, Mr. Scallop. Okay, let's see here. Any other abductor muscles? I'm sure the world won't end if I miss one, actually. Good thing these things are all different sizes. That'll make the cooking even easier, won't it? Okay. Well, there we go. I think we've jumped through the abductor muscle hoop. So now what I'm going to do to these wonderful previously frozen scallops is put them in the microwave 1 minute at 20%. Just see if I can remove some of the chill from them without cooking them at all. Well, look, there's no scallops here. That's because they're still in the microwave and they're still really cold. So I'm going to give them 2 more minutes at 20%. And just see if I can kind of get them up to room temperature. Okay, and just because I'm a little bored, I'm going to take the temperature of my pan. It absolutely amazes me that most cooking videos don't even mention the idea of getting a thermometer. Now look at this, if you can see it. This oil is at 336 degrees. I mean, it's still going. Look at this. 340 degrees, 345, 350. It's not smoking at all. Isn't that amazing? Wow, what's going to happen when the scallops hit this anyway? Okay, after 3 minutes at 20%, these scallops have the refrigerator chill removed from them, and there's really hardly any excess moisture at all. Supposedly I can just season these with salt and pepper, so here goes the salt. Yay. Oh, whoops, the pepper. Okay, here comes the pepper. Yay. Okay, whoops, I missed a couple of them. Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to do this season in the pan stuff. I mean, I'm just going to like flip these little guys over really fast. Really fast. Okay, not as fast as I thought. That thing's tiny. There you go. Flip them over. And do it again. Here we go. Salt. Oh, that worked. Awesome. Well, one of them got salted really good. Yay. And pepper. There you go. Okay, I think we've thoroughly salted and peppered these scallops. They are salted and peppered. According to my research, the safe temperature for a scallop is 130 degrees. And given that my cooking oil is well over 300, how long can this possibly take? I'm going to take a scallop. Hey, scallop. I'm going to throw it in here. I'm going to do it 1 minute on each side and see if we hit 130 degrees. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, 1 minute. See ya. Okay, it's been a minute. Let's flip this thing over. And the fun part is going to be at the end of another minute, we're going to take its temperature and see where it's at. It's been another minute. Let's see what the temperature of our scallop is. Scallop X, the experimental scallop. Well, let's see. We've got yeah, it's about 136. It ought to be done. I'm going to get it out of there. Okay, here goes the amazing scallop. Oh. And there it is on the cutting board. Wow. It's kind of seared on each side. Sorry for the bad lighting. Here, there we go. My first pan-seared scallop. There it is. I wonder if it's going to be any good. Okay, my first pan-seared scallop. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, it looks like it's cooked all the way through. At least it isn't raw. There we go. Let's see what it tastes like. Whoops. That was really good. I'm going to fry up the rest of them. 1 minute on a side ought to do fine. Okay, Scallopalooza.
Oops, sorry. Not getting this very well. I am so glad I used the high smoke point cooking oil.
Okay, gonna set the timer for a minute. Okay, it's been 1 minute and I'm going to flip these over really fast.
Whoops, come on. Flip, there you go. Yeah, that's just great. Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. They're all flipped. Let's give them another minute. Okay, so it's been a minute. Let's do a temperature. I'm going to get the biggest scallop there is. And as you can see, it is 136 and going up. That's the biggest one. Pick another one just to be thorough. It's even hotter, so I'm going to shut down this skillet and rescue these scallops. Okay, well, there's my dinner. $6. I've done worse for $6. I think this is going to be great. And even that big one in the middle that doesn't look seared, well, I just took its temperature and it's about 140. I know it's done. And if there's one thing I've learned is cook by temperature. I mean, don't just copy timing off of somebody else's recipe or video, because you don't know your own technology. You don't know how their technology, their cooking technology, compares with yours. So use a thermometer, go by temperature. It really is better that way. And I'm going to go have dinner. Now, this is something you can build on and make better. I know that anything I can do, you can do better. And that must certainly go for these scallops. So this is Cooking on the Fry, signing off.